You got to be constantly vigilant. That's what they say. Constant vigilance is key to overcoming addiction. This is Beth Wee in the Koinonia Kitchen, and I'm talking about a phrase that I've heard a lot about, constant vigilance. Most of you that listen to my podcast know that I love words, so I decided to look up the word vigilant. Where did it come from? And it's an old French word from the late 15th century, and it's not directly from Latin, but pretty much. And what does it mean? It comes from vigilance, and it means watchful, anxious, and careful. Another one, if I add the ARE to the end of it, vigilare, making it a verb, it means to keep awake, not to sleep, to watch. Cool, isn't it? So I have to be constantly watching. I have to be constantly awake. I can't fall asleep. Now, what does that mean to me? When I'm dealing with addiction issues, whether it's, alcohol, drugs, food, sex, whatever it is, codependence, I have to stay awake. When I dip into complacency, when I think I might have this thing, I'm in a real serious bind, because constant means all the time. I have to constantly be on the watch. I have to all the time be looking out for the sneaky little cunning, baffling, and powerful friend to stick his little head into my business and want to get a foothold. You know, it's funny, there's 3 holds. There's a toe hold where they just get a toe in the door, keep that door open. Then there's a foothold. And a foothold, like if you're climbing a mountain, your foot gets a sure spot where you can push up and climb higher. And then there's a stronghold. And a stronghold is actually a place in a mountain where you can hide out. There's strongholds in like the sides. You'll see a little hole in the side of a cliff. That's a stronghold, and people actually could hide there and not be detected. Ooh, when I think about addiction having a stronghold in the wall of my soul, that makes me almost want to puke, because it got in there and I didn't notice it. You know, I have to think about listening to the thoughts in my head. I have to hear when temptation or the voice of my disease is talking to me. And if I hear that voice, I need 15 minutes. That's right, I need 15 minutes of clarity. So I'll do something. When it's in my head, I might take a walk because my body will fight with my mind. If it's in my head, I might say a prayer because my spirit will fight with my mind. I have 3 natures, and to be constantly vigilant, I need all 3 of them working together. Complacency is the enemy of serenity, and serenity is the father of acceptance. So I have to stay constantly vigilant so that my disease doesn't get a foothold or a stronghold or even a toehold in my life. It's time to take addiction out of the shadows and shine the encouraging light of recovery on everyone affected. Good Seed Podcast is powered by BethWE.com, a nonprofit ministry based in Vero Beach, Florida. We'll start the uncomfortable conversations that turn despair into hope and complacency into action. Connect, communicate, and thrive with us. Check us out online at BethWE.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk again soon.